Hello everyone, it is Ken Chrysler here, and welcome to another episode of CTL. We're kicking things off with the 24/7 title match. Judd is the one that's going to get the shot, and the reason why is because he won the first episode. So he's going to be the one that gets a shot, and we still have those floating cars. They're freaking me out. But anyway, Marcus is here, your new 24/7 champion. But how long can he stay champion is the question. He's got some really good competition here against Judd. And it's going to be a great fight. Great fight between these two. And the 24/7 title is on the line. So, and the rumors are for the main events. I don't know exactly what it's going to be yet. But Clifford's getting a team together. Iron Taylor's getting a team together, and something's going to go down. That's all I know. That's all I've been told. The conversation last week did not go over well, so I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what Clifford has up his sleeve. I think Okada's on Iron's side, and I think Styles is now since he lost his management position. He's definitely on Taylor's team. But first, let's start off with this. Every week, we're going to have a 24/7 title match. So if you're that champion, the good news is you get to be on every week. But the bad news is you're probably going to eventually lose it. And here we go. And look at Marcus with some strikes there. And he's got to be careful because Judd is extremely dangerous. It's 2 out of 3 falls. Falls count anywhere. And look at Judd. What a dive. What a dive there by Judd. Amazing dive. Look at this. And the camera angle's great. We got a great intern here. Wow. They are doing their job. Or is it someone in the crowd? Just part of our team now. I don't know. I mean, this is a great angle, though. I mean, we're getting some professionals in here. You know, the interns are getting older now. And, yeah, pretty cool. Oh my goodness, and already making Marcus bleed. Broke the stick over his head. And Judd, the drop kick to the back. And look at Judd here. Judd really needs a title, especially after what happened at Mania, where he lost to Okada. And tonight he's going to get a shot. He's going to get another shot here. But, I mean, the belt's not as good, but it's better than nothing. And, of course, to remind you all, Okada and the Iron Taylor are going to go head-to-head at Backlash to determine who the actual champ is. So they may be working together right now, but at Backlash it's going to be a whole different deal. And look at Judd. Oh, my goodness. Some crazy moves there and just jumping over the top rope. And Judd's got a chair. Oh my goodness, what a nice move. Throws it at Marcus. Very good strategy there. And we've seen a lot of that lately. A lot of throwing. And it's really cool. I love it. We never saw it before, so it's definitely something new. And if there's one new feature that's worth it, it's definitely that. And look at Judd. This move's so weird. It reminds me of baseball or something. Probably is. And look at Marcus now. He countered that, and that was a big counter. And going for the pin. And a kick out there. Not even a 2. And look at these two. Uh-oh. We're going to have a back and forth here. Some chops. Some strikes, and some, Marcus wins that matchup. And a nice move there. Good high-flying move. And almost got a point. Almost got a point off of that. And look at Marcus. Oh, a DDT. These two are battling in this opening match. Of course, we're going to have 2 more matches tonight. And who knows what's going to happen at the main event. Because Clifford's getting the team, and you know he's not going to be fighting. Because he's a corporate man. He's not a fighter. And Judd almost got a point. So this has been a really close one so far. Both superstars have taken tons of damage. And Judd going for the pin here. And almost had it again. Another kick out there by Marcus. So yeah, we've had 2 matches announced so far. And we're definitely going to get a 24/7 title match at Backlash. And then we're going to have the tag titles, which will be the Stock Boys versus the Bandit Club. And then, of course, Okada versus Iron Taylor. Oh my goodness. What a move there. What a nice dive there by Judd. And this is Falls Count Anywhere. And Judd throwing Marcus back in. And look here. Marcus with the spine buster. Trying to get a little boost. Let's see if he can get a point. And another kick out. Been a pretty awesome matchup here so far. And Judd going for the pin. And he's got a point. So it is 1-0. And all Judd needs is 1 more point and he can win this thing. And become the 24/7 champion. That's the only bad thing about it. You got to defend it every week. That's the only bad thing. But as long as you defend it, I mean, every week you are going to be on automatically. You get a spot, no matter what. So that's the bonus. You get a lot of playing time. But the negative is that you'll probably eventually lose it. I mean, we've seen a couple people make it, maybe up to 8 times, 5 times, stuff like that. But some people lose it in week 1. And if Judd scores another point, Marcus is going to be one of those people. And look at Marcus here. Uh-oh. Got a nice submission. Good submission there by Marcus. And Judd is going to get right out of this one. And Marcus, oh, good jump. And look here, slams Judd. And now going for the pin. And a kick out there by Judd. Marcus doing some damage here. And look at Judd. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice move with the legs. Marcus really walked into that one. And uh-oh. Oh, look at this brilliant camera angle. I love it. Man, whoever the intern is tonight, he's getting a raise. He's definitely getting a raise. I am so proud. They've learned so much from me. Oh, good counter there by Marcus. And Judd with a counter. And, oh, Marcus just hit Judd really bad there. And, oh, no, it's that submission again. This is what won him the 24/7 title. And he's got a point. Wow. That submission has been extremely deadly. Oh, and he's going to go for a pin right after it, too. That's a good strategy. And he's got it. So he retains the 24/7 championship. So congratulations to Marcus. In his first title defense for the 24/7 title, you'll be back at it next week. And, oh, no respect for the ref or 2K from Marcus. And congratulations to him with a big win tonight. Judd put up a great fight. And now it is time for our second matchup of the night, and I have been told this is a #1 contender for the 24/7 title next week. So this is going to be a good one. Extreme Rules between these 5. We got 3 people back. Williams back in the white, and John's back, and Luke Razorblade. So all 3 have returned, which is good, because the more people we have, the better off we'll be. Makes the competition even better, and we'll see what they can do here tonight, and we'll see who wins this thing, because whoever wins gets to face off with the 24/7 champion next week. Oh my goodness, William throwing a trash can in. And look at Dan here slamming Luke Razorblade. And now going for a pin. And John takes a hammer to the back of JR's back. And uh-oh, Luke's getting the ladder. And they've been good about using the ladder here lately. Before they weren't, but now they are. And we'll see what happens. It's there to be destroyed for sure, but we'll see if they actually do it again. And yeah, And, of course, our main event is going to be Team Iron Taylor versus Team, I guess it's Clifford's team, but Clifford's not going to participate. But we'll see who his team is. We know DJ's not a fan of this brand, so he may join up with Clifford to control the subs. And look at John here striking Luke in the head. And Dan, what is he doing? Dragon William and JR kind of messed the move up. And it is Falls Count Anywhere and elimination, so it's going to be last man standing here. And look at Dan. And Dan and John are fighting. And John throwing a trash can right at his head. And John, look at him just waiting for Dan to get right back up. And, well, that pin didn't work out at all over there. So we got JR, Luke, and William on the other side. And this is definitely going to be a good one. Look at John. Wow, collides with Dan. And this John versus Dan matchup's really good. And, wow, the steps actually went over the barricade, it looks like. And we got a submission. JR's got Luke in a submission. And Luke gets right out of it. And, oh man, JR going after William. And Luke Razorblade going for the pin, and not even a one. And JR, wow, just throws the chair across and interrupts that move. And look at the double team on William. And John's going for the pin. And oh my goodness, the ref had to do some parkour there. But he couldn't even get to it because that ladder was in the way, which is just very odd. Because, I mean, he could have if he wanted to. If he tried hard enough, he could. And we've had tons of ref problems. That's all, I mean, we've had a lot of throughout the course of the years. And, of course, we got this new guy. And I guess he's better than the other guys, but that's not saying much. Look at William going after John. And Dan going for the pin. And look at JR. Oh, what a move. Taking down John there. And William going for a pin here. And not even a 2 there. And Dan going up top. And he connects good there. And look at JR. Wow, that was a nice move. I almost said John, but John got the move. He didn't. I mean, he received the move. And uh-oh. Oh, John. Uh-oh. Is John going to make him pay here? Uh-oh. Look at this. Bam! Right into the trash can. Oh, my goodness. What a collision. And not even a 2. And the ref's having to concentrate on both sides, in the ring and outside of the ring. So he's got a lot to focus on, pay attention to. And we got another pin going on. And yet again, he can't get there. So he needs to be faster. He needs to work on his cardio. And look at JR. And JR dropping Dan there. Oh, no, it's a submission, it looks like. And is that, yeah, it looks like an elimination. Dan has been eliminated. So we are now down to 4. So JR eliminates Dan. And that was a terrible throw by Luke. Terrible throw. Well, I mean, what was that? No offense, but come on. He threw it right into the pole. But, of course, Luke Razorblade is back again, and it's always great to see him. I believe he's a 2-time CTL champion, so he's a big deal. And by the way, Lucas did a great job with his character. Great job, as always. And look here. He's about to make John pay. Look at this. Forget the pin. Oh, my goodness. And John just got put through the ladder. And we are down to 4 here. So we've seen a lot of destruction. A collision into the trash can, a broken ladder. It has just been chaotic. And all just to get a shot at that 24/7 title. And we're going to look into the United States title and see what's going on with that. And hopefully we can bring Aaron back. We definitely want to bring him back if we can. As for the tag titles and the CTL title, they're good to go. The Universal title as well. But the U.S. title is the only one we have to really look into. And maybe we can determine something next week or by Backlash. One of the two. And oh, wow. John using the trash can yet again. And look here. Oh, man. And Luke Razorblade felt that one. And can John eliminate him? And Luke Razorblade with another kick out. And he's going to be tough. Like I said, he's a two-time champion. Excellent champion. And look here. Look at John. Oh, my goodness. What a hit. And John is really using that trash can good tonight. And John's going to try it again. Can he get the elimination? And he does. So the trash can does the trick. And we are down to 3. 3 people left in this matchup. And John using the hockey stick, and him and William getting into it. And William going for the pin. And not even a 2. And come on, guys, let Luke by. Let him by. Let him go back to the locker room. He fought real hard. He's having to try to get back, but people are in the way. Let him through. Show some sportsmanship. Let him through, guys. Come on. Are you kidding me? He cannot get back to the locker room. You're blocking the path. And William's been eliminated. Luke's still trying to get back to the locker room. And hopefully now he can. And we're down to 2. Yeah, he's got a good path now. He almost had to go all the way around. That's ridiculous. You should let him go home. And, look here. Look at JR. What a takedown. And it's down to these 2. These 2 have been really at it throughout this match. And John with a roll-up almost sealed the deal. And JR. Oh my goodness. Good submission. Marcus has used this. I think his is a little bit different though. And it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to tap John out. And now JR is going to try this again. And still not enough. And he can't believe it. Uh-oh, he's got a finisher. And look here. Oh, it comes with a submission. And he's going to try this, try a new submission. And it looks like John used the ropes to get out of that. I don't know what happened there. And JR is going to have to come up with something else here. Uh-oh. Is he going to go back to that trash can or not? No, he's trying to think of a strategy. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, go for some punches. Why not? And he makes John bleed. And uh-oh. Decided not to use the chair. Come on, JR. You got to make your mind up. Because stuff like that happens when you don't. And uh-oh, look at John here. Whoever wins will face the 24/7 champion. And not even a 2. And John, there was no way John was going to get the pin with that. And JR, can he get the pin here? And I guess that's the magic trick. I don't know how he got the pin with that, but he couldn't get the pin with some of those other moves. But hey, to each its own. And it will be JR next week versus the 24/7 champion. So it's going to be a good fight for sure, and congratulations to him. Good fight by him, good performance by him. Everyone had a really good fight in this, but JR wins. And now it is time for the main event. We got Team Iron Taylor. We got Okada. We got Styles here. And who is Clifford's team? That's the question. This is going to be interesting here to see what Clifford Welch. Oh my goodness. This is interesting. So we got the Stock Boys and DJ here. Do we have a name for this team? Oh, wow. And you know Clifford's going to add more people. He's going to try to take over. The Essentials. Oh, man. Well, there you go. So the Essentials are here. And Jack Jonas, Will Westberg, and DJ Disney all here. And they're going to cause some chaos here tonight. This is 2 out of 3 falls. And what an interesting entrance these three have. And they're ready to go to war with Iron Taylor, Okada, and Styles. And, yeah. Of course DJ's going to team up with Clifford. He can't stand the subs. He can't stand them. And this is going to be interesting with these two teams colliding here. And, of course, there's tension still between Clifford and a lot of the subs because they think that he's not treating people right. I mean, I had sinuses and he wouldn't let me take the night off. So how about that for mistreatment? And there you go. The Essentials are here. And let's go ahead and get this thing started. 2 out of 3 falls. Falls count anywhere. This is going to be great. You got the Stock Boys now. They're teaming with DJ. And you got to wonder what else Clifford's going to have up his sleeve in the weeks to come. He is a sneaky snake. He is a snake in the grass. That is what he is. He's an absolute snake. And I hope he didn't hear that because I don't want to, get suspended. But I'm just telling the truth. I'm allowed to have an opinion. Freedom of speech. First Amendment. I'm allowed to say what I want about you, Clifford. And Iron Taylor's going to try to start the revolution. I mean, Styles lost his management position because of the board of executives in Clifford. So, who knows what else is going to happen. But if Clifford is not careful, they will revolt. That is a guarantee. Styles tried to knee Will Westberg in the face. Didn't even phase it. Look at Will. Oh my goodness. Making an example out of Styles. My goodness, Will Westberg. And of course the Stock Boys are looking for that tag team gold. They want it. And they were very impressive last week. And we'll see how they do against the former manager, the Universal Champion, and the CTL Champion. Look at DJ. Oh my goodness. DJ had a hard landing there. Okada going after DJ. Of course, Okada has not forgotten that he's going to face the Iron Tail. It's going to be both belts at stake. Only one champion's going to walk out at Backlash. You know, Iron Taylor brought his title from another brand, and, you know, there can only be one champion. And it's going to be Okada's belt, that whoever wins is going to have that belt. So the Universal title is going to be gone. But the question is, who is going to have it? And of course, we still have the 24/7 title going on and the tag titles. And we'll look into the United States one. We're probably going to bring that one back. That gives people more opportunity. The 24/7 title every week is going to get defended. And the one nice thing about that is, that means we have a slot every week. We don't have to worry about coming up with an idea. It is a singles match, so people are going to get left out because, you know, we're going to have one singles match instead of a six-man match, but still, it's a thing to do every week. And Jack trying to get a pin here, not even a two. And we'll see how the Essentials do here tonight. They got some really good competition. Oh my goodness, Iron Taylor with a nice takedown there. And now going for the pin, not even a one. And Okada with a nice clothesline on Jack Jonas. And it's weird seeing the Stock Boys work with other people, but if they're Team Clifford, they already showed their alliance with Team Clifford. Because of last week, they spoke really well about him. They basically vouched for him. And we all know DJ's anti-sub. So, of course, that is going to go well together. Clifford's going to make anything he can. He's going to do anything he can to upset the subs and control them. And Iron Taylor may have made a mistake being vocal about the fact that he is not going to put up with it. It may have been better if he would have, you know, kept it a secret and then struck. But it is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, eventually Clifford's going to find out you don't like it. And I don't think a lot of people like Clifford. Look at Will Westberg attacking Styles. And he's not even going to get a one out of that. There's no way that Iron Taylor's going to allow him to even get that pin. That was too close. And it is nothing but chaos here. And Clifford's got to watch out. If people start getting injured, there will be a revolution. People are tired of the board of executives, and we haven't even seen half of these guys. We don't even know what they look like. We don't know anything about them. And Jack Jonas almost got a point there. And Jack Jonas is definitely the highlight of the stock, boys, without a doubt. And look at Will Westberg with that spear. But we got a pin over here first. And Jack could have probably, I don't know if Will would have got a 3 or not. It was pretty close. And the Essentials are looking really good. And look at Styles, what a takedown. Oh my goodness, knocking both Jack and Will down. And what a move by Styles. But Will breaks up the pin. And that is the Stock Boys, they have a lot of practice. You know, they have a lot of chemistry. And that is what's going to be hard here tonight, defeating them. And you saw they beat the Bandit Club. The Bandit Club still has another opportunity to redeem themselves at Backlash. And oh my goodness, Iron Taylor walked right into a spear. And Styles, though, breaks up the pin. And he bumped with the ref, so that delayed the pin count also. So that was pretty genius. And Will Westberg, look here. DJ got the points. So the Essentials have the first point. But they still need another to win. And DJ gets the first point there, so I bet you he's tickled to death about that. Look at Iron Taylor. Kick out there by DJ. Man, Will just took a dive there. He almost took himself out. Landed really funny. And look at Okada here. Okada has an opportunity. And DJ just got right back up. Of course, Okada had to break up a pin. And that's a problem. Sometimes you'll put in a great move, but then you got to break up your partner's pin. Half the time they're going to kick out. But you can't take that risk. Look at Iron Taylor. What a takedown there. Oh, man. Iron Taylor just socked Will Westberg. And we got a big fight going on between those two. And Styles is trying to get to DJ. He decided to go the other way around. But he better watch out. And look at Jack Jonas. Oh my goodness. This is just a brutal fight. You can feel the tension between both teams here. They do not like each other. And not even a 2 there for Will. You can feel the tension. It is heated here. It's only going to get worse as the weeks go along. DJ going for a pin. Can he seal the deal? And a kick out there by Okada. DJ's already gotten a point for his team. And all they need is one more point. The other team still needs 2. Look at Iron Taylor here. Saves the day. And look, oh, what a takedown on DJ. And now going after DJ here. DJ is now throwing strikes. This is crazy. This is just anarchy. what we're seeing here. Oh my goodness. And Okada now going for the pin. No one is near him. And Okada gets a point for his team. And that's what we like to see. A very even matchup. Oh my goodness, and Okada just threw the steps at Will Westberg. That's crazy, throwing steps now. Look at the Iron Taylor here. And look here. And a kick out there by Jack Jonas. And Iron Taylor's got an opportunity. Can the ref get there in time? And a kick out there by DJ. I don't think he would have made it to a 3. Next fall wins. And look at Okada. How about an F5? Oh my goodness. He's got to get to that pin though. It looks like Okada is exhausted. I can't tell from here if he's trying to pin. I don't think he's trying to pin. And he missed the opportunity, but he was kind of, you could tell he was tired. This match has been going on for over 10 minutes. And Okada's not even going to let that pin happen. Next fall wins, and both teams are tired. You can tell that they're fatigued. They've taken a lot of damage. Look at Jack Jonas here. Going for the pin on Okada. Not even a chance. Ref's been kind of slow tonight, too. You got to keep that in mind. He has not been there some of the time. I don't think it's caused any problems, though, but, you can tell that he's not really fast. And look at this. Could this be it? And that was close. Okada kicked out. And that was almost a win for Jack Jonas. And now Iron Taylor's going to try it. And not even a 2. And you better watch out because Will's coming around the corner. Oh my goodness. Kicked him in the back of the head. Oh man, and DJ hit his own teammate just to get to the pin. Wow. This is crazy. This is a great main event. 5 stars. It's going to come down to the wire. Only one team can win this thing. And DJ with the spear on Okada. Oh my goodness, look here. And DJ with both pins tonight. And the Essentials win. Oh my goodness, and this is a big slap to the Universal Champion, the former manager, and the CTL Champion. The Essentials, Clifford's new team, wins their first big match against 2 of the biggest champions. And this is crazy. And it's only going to get worse from here on out. Well, it looks like the Universal Champion, the CTL Champion, and the former General Manager don't have what it takes after all. They have just been beat by the newest and the best team, the Essentials. And the beatdown, it's a shame that I couldn't witness it in the front row seat because I had to conduct business with my good old buddy, Triple H. But let me put all the subs on notice. You work for me, and you do what I tell you to do. And if you don't do what I tell you to do, I will sick the Essentials on you. I am the boss. I am the one in charge, and nobody can touch me. Oh my goodness, it's Paul Weiss. Oh my goodness, and he is attacking Clifford Welch. Oh man, we have a brawl going on here, and Clifford was running his mouth, and Paul Weiss comes out of nowhere, and he is back. Oh my goodness, and punches Clifford in the throat. Oh, he is not allowed to do this, but I don't think he cares. And oh my goodness, I cannot believe what I'm seeing here in a choke slam. Paul Weiss is sending a message to the manager of CTL. Oh my goodness, he's going to go for another one. And look at Clifford, nice counter. Clifford gets out of it. And now going on the attack, but it's not going to work, because he does not have the strength for Paul Weiss. Oh my goodness, and look here. Another choke slam. My goodness. Paul Weiss has made his move and has arrived to CTL. Oh my goodness.